Hey everybody, it's Pastor Leroy. I just wanted to quickly share something that God had revealed to me last night. I was spending time with Him in my 3 o'clock prayer hour, and He gave me a vision. And when He opened up the vision, He showed me something that the enemy is perpetrating against the church. One of the things that in war that people will do to gain victory is that they will starve out their enemy by cutting off their supply, by making sure that they don't get the provisions that they need, and by doing that, weakening them and making it to where they're unable to fight. And what God showed me was that what the enemy has done is that he has released two specific demonic spirits against us to create a circumstance or create situations of lack, of scarcity, of poverty, thereby starving us out and making it to where we're unable to fight at the level that we can fight. Those two particular spirits are strife and doubt. Strife and doubt. So what I want you guys to do, what I want all of us to do is identify the areas where we're doubting God right now. Identify the areas where we're finding it hard to believe Him in, and really bring those things before God and have Him strengthen us in our faith, because remember, faith cometh by hearing and hearing by the word of God. And also, for those of us who are in strife with one another, for those of us who have been in arguments, who have been, holding unforgiveness or anything like that, I want you to actively pursue peace with one another. Forgive one another, call one another, and let each other know what was going on, and forgive one another. We got to bring down the effect of these particular spirits in our lives in order for us to be able to walk in the plenty and bounty that God has for us. We can't hope for God to move if we're subservient or subjugating ourselves to the influence of these spirits. Okay? So, one, we got to make sure that we're believing God, that whatever God told us to do, wherever God has told us to step out, that we're stepping out, that we're not allowing fear, doubt, and unbelief to hold us captive and hold us in place and hold us in stagnation. And two, we cannot allow discord and strife and unforgiveness to enter into any of our lives, because it does affect the greater vision that God has for us. Remember, we all need one another. We all are connected. We're all important to one another. And life is way too short. Way, way, way too short